Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I welcome you. I am Virginie, an interior designer, and I deal with houses that represent 100% who has to live them, from consulting to the entire renovation process. I also help foreigners who want to buy and renovate in Italy to support them all the process long, otherwise difficult to follow from a distance. In this channel, I will talk about home and renovation, trying to give you helpful tips so that you can have your dream house, a house that represents you in depth and where you will always feel at ease. We are almost in summer. Have you prepared your balcony to exploit to the fullest during this beautiful season? We have noticed it since the pandemic, furnishing balconies become vital. So today, let's see how you can decorate the patio, even if it is small, to make it a little oasis. Before we get started, if you love everything related to the home and renovation topic, remember to subscribe to my channel for more information on this subject. And please don't forget to smash the like button, because it's the best way to support my channel and my content, and I truly appreciate it. Ready to see how to turn your balcony into a little oasis of peace? Let's jump right in. I'm not saying to give up colors, don't worry. However, especially if the balcony, as it easily is small, use light and neutral colors as a base. That will optically expand the space. Then you can give your touch of color and personality in some decorations. Dividing the balcony into small, well-defined areas will help make it seem more spacious, even if it's just two, relaxation and plant areas, for example. If the balcony is long and narrow, the areas can be more. You can add a zone with a small table, perhaps foldable, with chairs to use for eating or smart working. Of course, be careful not to overfill so as not to suffocate and impede passages. Better a few elements, but well designed according to your needs. Precisely to avoid overfilling and blocking the passage, I recommend using folding furniture. They will help you efficiently move and store the various items, thus not taking up space permanently. Another very clever thing to do is to use multifunctional furniture such as a storage bench, which will help you keep space tidy, or an ottoman that doubles as a side tables as needed. Exploit most of the short side of the balcony by putting relaxing seating there. It can be a small sofa, two seats, or even large cushions on the ground. If you have a wall on the short side, you can decorate it with lights or a small vertical greenhouse, taking advantage of the heights too. Doing this, among other things, will allow you to remove plants from the ground, freeing up valuable space. Again, all this is a great way to expand the space, at least optically. There are so many solutions on the market that you can hang on the railing, not only in terms of vases, but also for side tables or mini barbecues. As with the vertical greenhouse, this will allow you free space on the ground for stools, for example. Without having to hang necessarily, you can also place a long, narrow counter as a height as the railing to store whatever you prefer under reach. If you access the balcony from a large window or the view is not the best, you might decide to lean sitting against the railing so that you can look inside. That will make your balcony an extension of the room, another way to make it appear larger. In this case, having a common thread between inside and outside is essential. It can be done with colors or by having same elements both inside and in the exterior. Proper lighting will help you create the right atmosphere to enjoy your balcony even in the evening. Try to put softer lights where you have assigned the relaxing area and more direct where you have the eating or smart working area. If you cannot work in the evening, better. But if you have to, good lighting is essential. The cables with several bulbs are also very lovely and evocative, creating a joyful and relaxing atmosphere. It seems almost silly to say, but on a balcony you can't do without greenery. I have often said plants help you feel closer to nature. That is even more true when you are outside. As said before, choose a specific area for the green corner, and if there is not too much space, hang the vases either on the railing or on the wall. I hope the video was helpful and you love it. In case, let me know with a thumbs up and in the comments. Please feel free to share this video with someone you think might be interested in the topic. I will be honored and it will help me grow my channel. If you feel that your home or some environment of it does not reflect you enough, don't wait any longer and book your consultancy. You'll find my contact in the description box below. If you already haven't done it, remember also to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye!